says it all, and that doesn't say Gold's Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, 711 Elmwood Avenue, home of the compound. This is where I live. Enjoy the tour. Unlike Robin Leach, lifestyles of the rich and famous, this is the lifestyles of the almost famous, not rich at all, power lifter. Okay? Back in 2001, I sold my gym for pennies on the dollar to one of my friends that, well, he wasn't my friend. He's never my friend, but he saw an opportunity and he took it. Let's say that. You know, you can't blame him. But I came into this place and it was a dump, and I fixed it all up. It cost me $10,000 to upfit this place. Not the gym part, but where I live. So I've been living here 10 years. I have a 1-ton air conditioned unit. Been blasting me out ever since. I love it here, but I have to leave. And it's not money or anything like that. It's the fact that, well, gotta move on and grow up sometime. Okay, follow me into the living quarters, the humble Pleasure Pitt of Donnie Thompson. Notice these sliding glass doors. You can't push them. It takes you have to have the grip of a grip master to get the door open and closed. So the weak cannot even stand here. Now notice Buddy's bed. Buddy has had hemorrhoids for 4 years. So always has crap sticking out of his butt. So he sleeps against this wall. There's crap smears and none of us want to clean it. So it's built up over time to this one big smorgasbord of Hershey Kisses on the side of the wall here. It's disgusting, but he likes it. Sometimes you'll catch him licking it. It's pretty funny. This is the closet. This is the bordello curtain. Inside here is my small bathroom. The funny thing is when girls come over, especially when we're having parties and stuff, they have to use this bathroom. Now come on, cameraman, come on here and show this. You go through the bordello curtain, and you have the smallest toilet known to mankind. Look how small it doesn't even flush. And they have to sit here with, pulling their pants down, go into the bathroom with just them and a curtain separating a bunch of gorillas. It's hilarious, all right? And this is all it is. I built all this myself. Now take this. This is where I sit. This is my big daddy chair here. I sit back here, lean up, put my feet up, and watch all my John Wayne movies from right here. Watch a little Elvis once in a while, but basically John Wayne's been playing all the time. Or a good war movie. Sometimes at work, I work with a bunch of women, and so testosterone level tends to come down some with a bunch of hags and naggers, and you know what women are like. So I got to come down and put in a World War II. It does bring me back to center line as far as getting my juices flowing again instead of being dead to the world after being to work with a bunch of lame women. And then we go over here, got the big screen TV. I played arena football 6 years. I got my jerseys of all the teams I played for here. Now notice the trophy case. Not real flattering, okay? But some of my more favorite trophies. And of course I have pictures of myself all along the walls. And I won these medals by the age of 14 in military school. I was the most decorated cadet they ever had, of course. So here, but the thing is this, these medals and stuff, they don't mean a whole lot. But what I designed is that I have pictures, and if the cameraman would go on that wall there and show those pictures of me there too. What I've done is put all these pictures in here, and then a life-size John Wayne poster here. So when the girls come over, they go, this guy is full of himself. Full of himself. I don't want any part of this guy in any long-term relationship. And it has worked perfectly. Perfectly. So guys, if you don't ever want to get married, you don't want to get hitched, just put pictures of yourself all around the room, live in a warehouse downtown on the verge of the hood, okay? And the girls come over, they'll be mortified, and they won't want anything to do with you long term. It works like a charm, and then you can power lift all you want. I did, okay? Got my kitchen. These are utility cabinets from a college that broke. They took the building down and built a new one, a machine tool and die shop. And so I got cabinets and use them. I put them up on the concrete wall. Got all my stuff here, make my coffee. Now right down here's the Pleasure Pit. Now it's kind of softened up because I had a child a few years ago, due to the fact that I was using the Pleasure Pit too much. out comes little Donnie Jr., well, female version anyway. So I'm sure I will reap all the sins that that I have sown will come back upon my head in about 15, 16 years. But here's had this thing, it's built a weightlifting machine, a 2x2 steel. I love it. I'll never have another bed in my entire life. I love this bed so much because it's made out of machinery steel that we make equipment out of. And then got the piano. I'm gonna start playing again. You got Superman pictures up there, Superman, Super D, whatever, how you want to call them. I got all my antique pictures on this side, and that's where I lived. And I got a roof that leaks like crazy over here, and you know, I built everything in here myself. I would work for 15 minutes and take 20 minutes off because I was so hot and tired. I weighed over 300 pounds, so it was kind of hard to get the work done in a timely manner, like most regular people do. Let me tell you something about the compound here. In my 10 years of existence, I've had the electricity turned off 11 times. I've had my water turned off 7 times. I've been behind on my rent at times as much as 4 or 5 months, and with eviction notices. I've had every single thing. For 4 or 5 years, I was jobless here, but I worked, but I didn't get paid. You know, only I could come up with something like that. So I was always working, but I just didn't get paid. I let all the powerlifters, about 70, 80, 90, 100 powerlifters come through here. You know, 1 or 2 of them paid their monthly dues. The rest were like, oh, I'm a good guy, I don't have to pay the dues. So I just quit trying to collect and just let people train for free so I have some warm bodies to help spot me when I need to go. That's basically what it's turned into. But, you know, for all in all, I got what I want out of the place and have served its purpose. And, you know, it's just been me and my bulldog for the past 8.5 years or so together, and then I was here a little bit before he was born. But it's been a nice ride. I've had a good time. I think the epitome of happiness for me was about 5 or 6 years ago, before I started my job in physical therapy. I was working at a small gym I helped build, and you know, the guy couldn't afford to pay me much, and I was behind on my rent, couldn't pay my electric bill, water bill was turned off, so they cut the electricity off. It's the middle of January, but we were having a hot streak, and I'm sitting in here in the dark and laughing because the water was still warm from the hot water heater, and I could still take a hot shower in January, and I thought I was getting one over on them. You know, that was happiness to me back then. So now things are getting better, and we're moving on to more horizons, but no more compound, no more lifters. The idea of the compound will always remain though, and one of these days I'll have a piece of land and build another compound, but it'll be all mine and keep it to myself. I probably won't let too many people live there. But it's been fun, and I thank all the lifters that lifted me through the years. I've enjoyed it, all right? And I thank all the girls that have filtered through here too. You were quite interesting, to say the least. I don't know if you ever added to anything in here, but you sure did make it interesting. All right, thanks.